So Shibarium has been hitting some milestones, but these next milestones that are forthcoming really benefits bone. And we're going to talk about why that is in this video, because as the price of bone has been going down, something else has been happening that is actually really bullish, especially when this overall market turns back around. See, the one thing that makes bone very intriguing for a lot of investors, not only is its utility within the Shibarium and SHIB ecosystem, but it's that supply of bone. So unlike SHIB, bone supply is nearly almost all circulating. And here's another thing to consider. A lot of bone is being locked up, staked right now, and that number continues to tick up. We're going to talk about why that's important in this video, because Shibarium has been hitting some nice milestones. Daily transactions came down a little bit yesterday, but we're running somewhere between 180,000 to 200,000 daily transactions every day right now. A number of wallet addresses are slowly ticking up. Transactions are really starting to move forward. We're well over 2 million total transactions now. Wallets sitting at around 1.3 million. That number steadily rising. But the number I want to focus here on this video is the bone staked number. So at last check, we were just over 27 million bone that is staked. And according to current data, there are a total of 12 validators on the protocol at the moment, all of which have created a total height of 576,180. So again, keep in mind, staking bone is a way to show support for the operations of the Shibarium protocol. It's basically locking up your staked bone in the ecosystem, which operates as a full-fledged proof-of-stake network, okay? So that is how you're becoming a validator, by putting X amount of bone in there. The bone staking milestone complements the overall daily transaction count, which has exceeded the 200,000 mark 2 days ago. The signs of growing adoption on Shibarium are visible, underscored the marathon efforts by the core developer team to scale quickly. It's set up to about 1,500% back in mid-August, where they had some issues getting out the door, but quickly resolved them. And for people looking at bone, it's very intriguing, because locking up more bone in the staking address is a really nice boost to the overall circulating supply. And we know supply and demand tells us that this is great, because with a reduced supply, possibly trailed by a growing demand, can really place upward pressure on the price of any digital currency, and bone here in particular. Now, the interesting thing about bone is it popped way up almost near $2 ahead of Shibarium. It's back down right now to about 81 cents. By the way, if you were watching my XT algo very closely, you would have known to get out at $1.40 to exit the trade. At you want to know when possible entry points and exit points are, XT Algo, link down below. That's when I made my move. I got in around 70 cents, got out at $1.40 because got the momentum down indicator, and soon after you saw what happened. We went all the way down to 81 cents. And again, access to that, you could try that free for 30 days, no questions asked. Link down below. Big discount right now too. But this is bullish now for bone, because now we're waiting for the momentum to pick back up. And when that triggers, more and more people are locking up their bone. That, timed with hopefully a nice little resurgence in the overall market, I think could really bode well for bone as we get back into a bull cycle, right? So right now, bone is great to be trading, because we're seeing these swings from like 70 to 75 cents up to about $2. That's where we're kind of stuck right now. We really can't get through that $2 barrier. But eventually we will. And when we do, we have a lot of room to run and break loose. And again, we're watching that stake number, because more and more people that stake their bone, that's only helping us when it comes to supply and demand, right? It's taking that supply out of the equation. And as we get more into a bull cycle, there's going to be more and more demand for the token. So again, the impact on SHIB can be quite profound as well, as all these fundamentals add to an impressive outlook for the entire ecosystem. SHIB is the native token. It too will get a lot of benefit when we come back into the bull cycle. But bone right now continues to be very interesting, as things look to play out perfectly here as we enter the next phase of this bull cycle. Appreciate you guys as always. Check out all the links down below in the description. XT Algo, easy to use trading indicator. You're looking to make some money trading during this bear market, you need some type of tool. If it's not my tool, Maybe you find somebody else's, but I've got one for you that works. I've been using it for 6 months now. People have been using it for over a month. I've got over 200 customers now. Instead of $47 a month, it's $37. Again, 30-day money-back guarantee. Just with that bone trade that I made last month, this would pay for itself 10 times over. All it takes is to take this thing serious. I'm telling you, XT Algo is going to work for you if you take it serious. But for whatever reason, you don't like it, you want money back, we got you. No questions asked. Appreciate you guys as always. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.